Last week I made this bowl out of the raw clay out of the pond, so today I'm going to fire it. So I had built myself a little campfire, gathered up sticks, and I got a good fire going. See, there we go. And then I just let that burn for a while. Now, you slowly preheat the bowl by setting it on the rock there next to the fire, and I kept rotating it, flipping it, and then eventually you put it in the ashes, and I kept moving it closer and closer until it was time to bury it in the coals. And once I did that, I got the fire burning good, and now it's just waiting. So I'm clearing up a lot of the sticks and stuff that were in my little area, and then waited some more, watched it burn. And then I noticed these crystals in the rocks over there earlier when I was building the fire pit. So I was like, what is this? It's probably just quartz, I guess, but I got the chisel out while I was bored sitting around waiting for that to fire. So I chiseled it out of there, and I think it's just a piece of quartz. I'm not really sure. I don't know much about these sort of things. So, but I got a lot of rocks around here, so I'm kind of getting interested and wondering what's in there. See that one? You can see right through it. And then I got this big old piece of it up here. Like, well, I'm just going to leave it right where it is. It's perfect. I love it. Look at it. And then I've been sifting through my rocks looking for some gold. But anyways, just killing time. Now I'm checking on my thing. It's just about done. I'm letting it cool down gradually. I'm trying not to go too fast because you don't want it to crack. So I make myself some coffee while I'm waiting. And I just sit some more. And then I move the bowl up a little bit more out of the hot coals, and I start cooling things down, and then I set it on the hot rock for a long time, but I still wound up with a crack. I guess I'll figure out how to fix it later. Maybe that'll be another video. I wipe it down. I guess this black is just going to be part of it. It doesn't come off. It's burnt right into there, but I'm pretty happy. I made this bowl. Yeah, and it took a while. I spent a good 5-6 hours a day messing around with this campfire, but that was enjoyable. It was peaceful, and all the time I spent processing and sifting the clay and molding the clay and checking on it while it dried. But